second best, don't miss a chance of a lifetime. Just give it time to digest, you better get it off your chest. I won't belong to you no more, I won't be good to anyone. If I only knew it'd be greener, I'd keep pushing against the wall. Well, I hang my head on a New York City rooftop body, letting go of the skinny. We're gonna dance all night so the streets looking pretty, ride for the night, never stop thinking clearly. So I let go, yeah, I let go, and I'm done losing sleep over these Hollywood dreams. Time on this money train, one-way track, you better get it off your back before it leaves you behind. You better pick up the slack. I won't belong to you no more, I won't be good to anyone. If I only knew it'd be greener, I keep pushing against the wall. I better take a walk outside. Well, I hang my head on a New York City rooftop body,
I still get a kick out of that chicken wing just flying across the screen like this. Just what is going on, guys? I'm gonna forward down to the very bottom. If you guys can hear me okay, give me a thumbs up. Maybe 1 or 2 thumbs up before I continue to talk. If you can hear me okay. Anybody? I'm going to assume that you, okay. Thank you, Maybe Help. Appreciate that, my friend. I'll jump into the chat here in a little while. Guys, are you guys enjoying this weather? I mean, I know that I am. And I shared it. I shared my weather forecast earlier for my town. Feel free to share yours. We're rocking 71 degrees currently. Fantastic weather this morning. I went and got my hair cut, and you know, as I left my house, I almost walked back in to grab a hoodie because it was 61 degrees. 61, 62 degrees. Man, should I grab a hoodie? And I thought, no, you know, the sun's gonna come out a little bit, and it's just gonna get hot. So I just didn't grab one. So by the time I got out there to get my hair cut, it was colder out there than it was here in my house. So anyway, I should have grabbed a hoodie. But I can rock t-shirt in the 70s like this, man. This would be great if this was just all around weather right here in the lower 70s. I wouldn't have a complaint at all. I think anybody in the chat can agree. After this hellacious heat of a summer that we had, you know, I will put up with cold weather any day of the week. I don't care how cold it gets in my region because I know how hot it was. It was just a crazy hot summer. And I'm just so happy that it's finally coming to an end. And we're starting to get these cooler temperatures. I just love it. I really do. Everything about it just makes me happy. Just makes me happy. So that's all I got to say about that. But yeah, that's it right there. That's my weather forecast right now, guys. Rocking 71 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 6 miles an hour, and the current humidity here is 28%. So do the math, guys. That's a fantastic weather forecast. If you guys want to share yours, drop it just like this. Type weather, then hit your space bar, and then hit your zip code, and my main man Nightbot is going to share your weather forecast with the entire chat. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about was the weather. And as you can see in my subtitle right here, guys, we're talking Texas beer tonight, guys. We are talking Texas beer, and I'm here to tell you, I know that if you follow me for a while, you know that I'm all about that Twisted X Brewery Pitmaster Pilsner. It's a fantastic, great beer brewed here in my home state. But I got a surprise for you guys today. And I want to see it in the chat if anybody recognizes the brand. This is another Texas beer that I saw today, and I'm very excited to try it. It is it's an amber lager, which is some of my favorite kind of beers. We're talking Texas made, but guys, wait till you see this can. And I will show it to you here in a minute, but I'm curious to know if anybody knows the label and where it has been featured, not the beer, but the actual brand itself. So I'm very excited to try this one. So before I show you that can, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I cooked today. I went back to my local HEB. HEB is where it's at, guys. HEB. And I picked up a couple of packages of those beef back ribs. Beef back ribs, guys. I did some last weekend. I think it was last weekend or the weekend before. But man, they were so freaking good. Meaty. I mean, there was a lot of meat on them things. And it didn't take as long as it would, like, say, a dino rib. But man, the beef bag, I had to go back for the beef bag. That's all I can say. So I got 2 packs this time, and in each pack there was 2 racks, 2 racks in each pack. So I had 4 racks. Which basically it's like the big beef bag, but it's like split down the center, and they make 2 racks out of one. Really, so really it was just 2 racks, right? But it was cut down to 4. Man, guys. I did shoot another video because I used a different grub combination on this one than I did on the previous one, and I made a video on that. So I'll be working on that. Unfortunately, you guys won't see it until late November ish, but that's what I cooked today, and that's why I'm sharing that with you, because I know that by the time late November ish comes around, you forgot what the hell I was gonna drop. Unless you're like a creepy talker and you keep tabs of what I'm cooking and writing down the dates, But we'll see. It could be a giveaway question in the future. You never know. I could be thinking about pulling something like that. So for you people that follow me, that roll with me, and have been rolling with me for some time. Exciting stuff in the world of grills. As you know, I'm a big Rectech fan. I own 3 of them myself. I have the 700, the 380, and the 2500. Also known as the Bull, the Bullseye, and the BFG. They released this week, and they released another 5 grills to add to their collection. You guys won't be able to see them on their website until Monday. But they had a big Rectech Fest out there. I think the party's still jumping now as we speak. And it was all free. They were going to feed you. They were going to drink you. Well, not drink you, but give you some beverages to drink. All that stuff, everything was free. It was customer appreciation weekend. I wish I was out there. I had some friends out there. I had one of them that actually reached out to me via FaceTime, and it gave me the behind the scenes on what those grills were. And man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm excited about about the 2 that they released today. The other 3, they were basically just updated models on the 590, the flagship 700, which I have, and then the backyard. I think it was the backyard Legend or something like that. But these other 2, man, and there was one that was released today, guys, that has 2 doors. So it's like 2 cookers in one. And from what I gathered on that FaceTime that I was on, it looked like it was like half smoker, and the other half is like straight up a grilling, like straight up live fire grilling on the left side. I want to know more about that one, but based on what I saw, that's what I gathered. And hopefully my buddy Steven will jump on this stream later, and he can explain more about what exactly it was. But yeah, it's 5 different grills that they dropped this weekend, and man, I'm telling you, I'm excited about it. I can't wait to get my hands on probably the 2 that dropped today. So that's how it is in the BBQ community, right? Some people like lowriders. They can't wait to get their hands on the new pumps that they're dropping on. But some people like sound systems. They can't wait to get their hands on the new subs and the new amps and everything dropping. In the BBQ community, we can't wait to get our hands on these new grills that are dropping, right? So that's what's up with that. With that being, guys, check out this label. I want to see in the chat if anybody recognizes this brand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's all you're gonna see. I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom of the chat and see if anybody knows anything about this brand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're about to taste it too. I'm very excited to try that one because it was, we'll talk about it. Yeah. First, I got to finish my deliciousness that I'm sipping on here. So yeah, I did some beef back ribs, guys, and I'm doing some. We're actually doing. And look, I normally don't talk about like me and what I do here, but man, I've been working my ass off today, guys. I've been going up and down the attic all freaking day. It's been horrible, and I'm gonna be sore the next few days. I feel okay right now, but man, we are taking all kinds of stuff. My attic is now empty. All that stuff we're transferring to a storage facility that's very close by, and it's just going to work out a lot better for us that way. And along with that, I'm taking a bunch of my garage stuff out of there and adding it to that storage facility. But yeah, that's all I've been doing today, man. So I've been smoking the beef backs. I pulled them. I cooked them at 250 for about 5 hours, 5.5 hours. No, 6. I think it rolled in at 6 hours. Wide open. I didn't wrap them. I didn't spritz them. I didn't do any of that crap. I seasoned them and I put them bone side down, and I just let them smoke at 250 for 6 hours. Internals hit 201, 202. And I pulled them and I wrapped them in foil to rest them. Actually, I take that back. When I say wrapping them in foil, you're probably thinking that I wrapped them individually, but I didn't do that. I took a foil tray and I put all 4 racks in there, and I covered that tray with a piece of foil. And I slid it into my microwave, and there it sat for about an hour. And then I pulled 2 of those racks and I sliced them up like this, meat side up. Meat side up, slicing my ribs, baby. I don't do them on the bone side. It's always on the meat side. You can take a look at my backs and my spares, my St. Louis. I don't flip them. I cut them on the top. Bam, 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 bam. And man, I ate 4 of them. I ate 4. Wifey ate another 4. So those 2 racks are gone. But I have another 2. So like when we get hungry later, like for instance, when I get off of this stream, I'm always running in the kitchen to see what's cooking, to see what I'm ready to snack on. It's kind of just what I do. I just run out of the kitchen all the time, looking for something to eat. Man, I love food. Food makes me happy a lot, very much. So before I crack this open, guys, this is 4 6s, Grit and Glory. Now there is a popular show that a lot of you have probably watched, and this particular ranch is featured on that show. What show is that? Oh yeah. Guys, again, this is an amber lager. And we're talking Texas beer tonight, guys. If you guys like amber beers, get to this. You will thank me. This is really, really good. Fantastic. Damn, that's so good. But it is, guys, it is 5%. My other go-to, my Pitmaster, and no, I don't just drink it because the can says Pitmaster. Okay, yes, I probably do. I probably drink it because it says Pitmaster. But I would change this to a Pellet Master. A Pellet Master. Guys, I came off of offsets. I know how to operate offsets. I'm in the offset game too. Man, but yeah, guys, that I gotta flip another sip. That's delicious. I don't know if anybody in the chat watched last night's live from my buddy Scene from the Real Life Perspective Show. We had a lot of fun there. We were talking, pop culture, It's we're in October. Let's welcome October with open arms. If you guys have not seen our Halloween special, I highly recommend you guys going out and watching it. From the Real BBQ Adventures. It's a fun-filled ride, filled with surprises, and I get to showcase. You know what I like about it too? I get to showcase some of my acting skills. I get to showcase some of my acting skills in this special. So, and it's very creepy, very scary. So get out there, pop your corn, flip your hot dog, or roll it. Because I don't flip my hot dogs. I just kind of roll them like this. I just gotta let them roll. Do what you gotta do, man. But it's a good 20 minutes of your time. Hit me a thumbs up. If you guys gonna like it so much, you want to watch it a second time. Watch them on both channels. As a matter of fact, go watch it on the Real Life Perspective show first, and then come watch it a second time on mine. And watch it all the way through, because there's so much fun stuff in there. And you guys got to be doing your homework now, because we've got 2 more episodes dropping before we do some pop quizzes on all 5 episodes. So what you guys got to do is get caught up on all 3 that are currently released. BBQ, Real BBQ Adventures. You can catch them on mine. I have a playlist set up on my channel, guys. The Real BBQ Adventures Season 1. Get caught up on it all. There's some Easter eggs. There's actually some BBQ undercover stars in one of them. You guys may or may not recognize. There's lots of little hidden Easter eggs in it. So I hope you guys can really enjoy them and take notes, man, because we got some pretty cool stuff coming up related to the Real BBQ Adventures. Take another sip of this. You know what, guys? While I'm at it, before this one even gets hot, let's open the Pilsner Pitmaster Twisted X Brewery, Marble Falls, Texas. You guys will be seeing a video of that brewery soon, dropping on my channel. Fantastic lineup of beers that they have. Their Austin Lager is fantastic. You've seen it on my channel. You've seen it on other ads, possibly. But the McConaughey's is fantastic. Which that one kind of threw me for a loop, because I liked Electric Jellyfish for a very long time. I was cracked out over Electric Jellyfish beer. I would take my growlers up the road here and get them filled up and bring them back. All 6 of them. And my buddy in Austin, he goes by Smoke Game Strong. Smoke Game Strong. He's from Austin. He cooks, and I saw him drinking a McConaughey's one time. And man, hey, I'm gonna pick that. I saw it at the store and I picked it up, and I had it. And man, I just, it's a lot better than the Electric Jellyfish. And I was kind of stunned by that, because Electric Jellyfish was my go-to. But yeah, anytime I want to have like an IPA, it's all about that McConaughey's now. Same brewery that makes the Pitmaster. They also brew the McConaughey's. Salud. Oh man. yeah, that's why I drink it. You see, that's why. Did you guys see why I drink that? That's why I drink that. If you guys ever see it at your stores, or in your local pubs, or your local bootleggers, or anybody that if you ever see this, pick it up. Trust me. And drink it when it's very, very cold. So with that, guys, let's go ahead and get into the chat. Let's see who the first one was in the chat tonight, guys. Stephen Mattis, my Red Tech brother from South Carolina. You're in Georgia, right, or South Carolina, border town, right? He's saying, "Good evening, y'all. Well, I'm fresh back from Red Tech Fest, and it was awesome. Man, I bet it was. I'm so jelly with that, man. I wish I was there, dude. I really do. Man, I missed out on that. So cool. I do want to go take one of the BBQ classes, though. But, I'll get that lined up. And when I do, I'll contact you, and we can meet out there. It'd be a really good, fun time. Who knows? I might take some people with me. It's gonna be a great time. The grilling dude is in the house. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you. The grilling dude. Last night when I jumped on your chat, my wife was in here when I did that, and she was helping me with the scary movies that we were talking about. And that's another thing we can talk about tonight. Have a continuation, but on my channel, about those kind of movies. I started thinking, what? I know that you changed the name recently, or maybe not so recent. Maybe 3-4 months already, but going by the grilling dude. Because you did that, like I can't remember what it was previously. I know it still had dude in it, but I want to say it was the dude. I don't remember. Fill me in on that. I don't remember that Nightbot giving him hello. We got Maria's in the house. Maria, salute, Maria. Are you close by? Where are you? Are you? Judge Webb's in the house. How's it going, Mr. Webb? Appreciate you coming by and saying hi. Dropping them horns all the time, my friend. Appreciate you, man. Cheers to you, my friend. Take a drink for you. Mr. Judge Webb is in the house along with nothing but love. Hello, Luis and everybody in the chat. Please grab a cool drink and enjoy the live chat. Thank you for that, my friend, man. Nightbot, you're doing one heck of a job. I might have to retire Nightbot, man. You are doing fantastic, man. Thanks for the love, dude. Really. I'm saying hi to Maria. Everybody just saying hi to each other right here. Again, there's my weather forecast. NBL saying hi to the dude. Guys, if you guys are not subscribed to the grilling dude, go subscribe to the guy, man. He's always cooking up a storm on that Cuisinart, on that flat top, always making a delicious burger. I was gonna say always sipping on a White Russian, but it's been a minute since I've seen him do a White Russian. Yeah, that's the grilling dude, man. And something and extra, like on the grilling dude, he reminds me of my 6th grade history teacher. He really does, man. The grilling dude. He just reminds me of the grilling dude. I don't want to get into your personal life, but are you a teacher, man? Because you got that vibe. History teacher. I'm saying, dude, love your live chat. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know he was doing a cook. I probably would have if I'd have been there earlier. I saw he was on. I had to jump on. And say hi. Been a minute. Okay, cool. They're doing it again Friday. Doing another cook. Thumbs up. I'll be there too. Now, I don't know what time, but I'll be there. Should be a good cook. Nothing but love. Dropping his weather forecast. Oh, damn. He's at 96, guys. And 2% humidity. Yeah, I don't want those 90s anymore, man. I'm done. I'm retiring from those high temps. Sugar melts in that kind of heat, man. I can't. You know what I mean? Sugar melts in those temperatures. Better than watching the Weather Channel. It gives me an idea for the weather segment. Gives me an idea. I gotta jot that down because I will forget. Let me get my pen. That'll be awesome. Got it. Got him. All right. You'd be all saying type trumpet. Oh, brother John from Dallas, Texas, in the house, guys. Another fellow Texan. What's going on in here? Not much, man. Just drinking Texan beers, man. We're drinking Texas beers tonight. Thank you for being in the chat. I will drop the link here in a minute, guys, if anybody wants to come and hang out. Fellow Texans, fellow BBQ community peeps, anybody's welcome on my channel, on my chat. Even my haters, if I have any haters out there, you guys are welcome on my panel as well. Come on now. Let's be friends. Yeah, the two are awesome. Oh, you're talking about the grills. Oh my goodness, dude. I cannot wait to hear about those grills. Oh man. You were there touching those grills, man. Awesome. Stephen Manis. Everybody's saying hi to each other here. Ain't no thrills like a Lone Star grill. Yeah, thank you for that. Hey, John, you know Panchuco recently joined that Lone Star Grills cult. He's rocking himself for Lone Star Grills up in Michigan. So yeah, I like it, dude. I do. I got a chance to cook on one over at the Dog Who Catches BBQ. You know, eventually I had to pull what I was cooking on it off because it just wasn't working, and I had to finish it off in a Yoder. But yeah, I got to somewhat try a Lone Star Grill. Lone Star Grills is awesome. Oh, Paul Rosenberg's in the house, guys. Guys, we got the news station from New York City in the house. Welcome, Paul Rosenberg. Rocking out a 4.6's Grit and Glory Amber beer for you right here, my friend. Cheers. Tell everybody that news station I said hello. If you want to jump on and give us all a tour, it's been a minute since you've done that, and we can say hi to you know, all the news anchors and everything, and maybe I can, you know, drop my channel, plug it. You know, I'll plug yours too. The grilling dude got it, man. It's the 4.6 Texas Ranch, man. It's on Yellowstone. He dropped Yellowstone in here, I thought, right? Somewhere, somebody did. But yeah, it's on the show Yellowstone, and it's the Texas Ranch, and it's a legit ranch. When I was watching the show, I thought it was like a bullshit made up ranch, but it turns out it was the real deal. Like, that's a real ranch, 4.6's, and I've done lots and lots of research since. And you know, they've got the whole beef thing and everything, and it's 4.6. So when I saw this can earlier today, I was like, oh, dude, I've got to try that. I've got to get it. And I'm happy I did. I love it, man. This is a great holiday beer, guys. This is a great holiday beer. I think what I'll do is, you know what? Let's try that. Let's see. It tastes, hold on. It tastes pretty dark. So let's see the color, shall we? It's somewhat. Well, you know, the amber. It's good stuff, though. Guys, I'll show you the Pilsner. Oh yeah, there's definite difference in color. Now look at the color on this one. See that? That's day and night right there. And I'll be honest, guys, these two beers taste the way they smell, if that makes sense. Oh, that's so good. So good. Yeah, really good stuff. You guys find it in your local stores or whatever. Get it. Pick it up. You're going to love it. If you guys like beer like I do. I love beer. Like, I'm all about beer. Awesome. Paul Rosenberg in the house, everybody. Go check out his channel. He's got some great content. He just dropped him and Harry the Horse Barbecue. Harry the Horse Barbecue. They got together. They had linked up in Connecticut, and they went to a local BBQ joint, and it looked really good. The product that they were dropping. Check out that video though. Pretty good stuff. Oh, Simo Subs. It's the man, it's the legend. Yes, it is, my friend. And only Simo Subs knows the real story behind it. Who is this man they call Trumpetmaster77? If anybody wants to know the real story, you might be able to pry it out of Simo Subs, but it's going to cost you. And it's going to cost you quite a bit. But if anybody here in the chat and panel, whatever, knows anything about the Trumpet Man, it's Mr. Simo Subs himself. Simo, welcome to the chat, my friend. Salute. Let's go ahead and take a drink from Mr. Simo Subs. I hope you're getting your health back, and I hope everything is good. If you want to jump on the panel tonight, I will be dropping the link here in about after PP 30, after Dancing Chicken PP 30. I'll drop the link. I'm just trying to get caught up on the chat. I don't feel it yet. The grilling dude. The grilling dude. No. What was the name before, dude? What was the name before? It was something dude. Yes, sir. John, my brother from Dallas, Texas. Brother John, what are the? Can you jump on the panel tonight, man, so we can talk about the Thanksgiving party that actually it might not even be Thanksgiving. What are you looking like as far as? Hold on, let me see something here. What are you looking like? What is your schedule looking like for the November 17th weekend? The November 17th weekend. Yes, sir. It was Yellowstone. Nothing but love dropping Maria's link. She does shot glasses, guys. Guys, go check her out. She does such good work. Look at this. Look at this beautiful little package, guys. Look at this. Let's open this, shall we? Let's open it. She puts so much care and effort into the product that she makes. You guys, y'all know what this is, right? This is the ever so famous shot glass that you guys have seen me multiple times take shots out of on this stream. And that's a warhead that's in there. I don't know how that got in there, but I'll take care of that. And look at this, guys. Look at this espresso handmade cup that she made me. And look at this thing, man. Look at this. This works. This nurse's trumpet back after tonight, you know. A good thing. And look at this. I mean, look, her packages, they come in these little baggies. Little logo on there. It's got a little logo here. Like, look, guys, that's another shot glass that she made for me. She put Trumpetmaster77 on it. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. And oh no, here's the best part of that one. She actually made like a little lid that goes on top of that one. Check it out. Like that. It goes like that. Or yeah, like that. Isn't that cool? And it comes in a nice little box. I mean, check her out, guys. She has got some fantastic product out there. It's handmade in the USA. And, you know, she's good people. She's good, honest people, hardworking, and, you know, just doing what we do, right? Trying to make it in this crazy world. But yeah, check out Maria. Go and subscribe to her. Check out her product. Check out her content. Da Moose in the house. Da Moose. Da Moose in the house, guys. Hello, Maria. I hope you have us. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's a good question. Buddy, am I at the liquor store right now? Do you have us playing in the liquor store? Stephen Manis. Bro, the pulled pork grilled hot dogs at Rectex Fest were so good. Pulled pork grilled hot dogs. Wow, dude. Stephen, man, I'm about to drop this chat here in a minute. Hold on. Can you flip a hot dog like a burger? Yeah, I have, actually. I have. I remember being at a beach one time, right, at night, and, you know, I had okay, guys, and so we were drinking a lot of alcohol and stuff, you know, at the beach, doing other beachy things, right? And so by the end of the night, you get really hungry, and it's like you can't go anywhere. So, but luckily for me, I remembered that I had a fresh batch of my mama's homemade tamales, but I didn't have a microwave. But what I did have was a shovel, guys. What I did have was a shovel. And so what I ended up doing was we made a fire on the beach, right? And this was shit town Corpus. No offense to any Corpus Christians. Actually, I think it was Port Aransas. It wasn't Corpus. It was like Port Aransas. But we made a fire out there, right, on the beach. And I put those tamales on a flat shovel, and I didn't want to put sand in my tamales, right? Because don't nobody want to eat sand-filled tamales. I mean, that's bad for your teethuses, you know? That's bad for your teeth, you know? And so what I ended up doing is I put the tamales on the flat shovel, and I just scooted them close to the fire, you know? So I was using it kind of like a uppity pizza flipper thing, but it was like a pan on a long wooden handle, you know, if you think about it. And man, dude, long story short, those tamales were the best thing you'd ever eaten, especially after that weekend. Wow, man. I went to bed that night happy. Yeah. It's gotta, I mean, it was creative. It is what it is. And now you know that. Thumbs up. Stephen and Jacqueline in the house. We send the usual suspects. What is going on? Not much, my brother, but I will sit for you, my friend. Welcome to tonight's live. Wait, hold on. Let me finish this one. Oh, but that was this. So, welcome to the live, man. Appreciate you jumping in. Been a minute. I haven't seen a lot of activity from you on these other platforms like TikTok and Instagram, I believe. Or maybe TikTok. I think it was just TikTok, I think. But guys, go check out Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline. And he's got really great recipes. He's got amazing recipes. And he's from Trinidad and Tobago. Is it Tobago or Tobago? But yeah, that's where he's from. And yeah, he's got great, fantastic recipes. Welcome to the chat tonight, my friend. There you go. There you go. Everybody's saying hi to everybody knows Stephen. Dumb moves. Everybody, look, check it out. Oh, look at these fist bumps, guys. Everybody knows who Stephen and Jacqueline is. And he's utilizing the tools set forth for anybody with a wrench. Dropping the first fun fact of the night. Iceland does not have a railway system. Wow. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. When you think about it, I guess that makes sense too, though, because all the ice on the land. nothing but love. Oh, he dropped the second fun fact of the night, guys. There are no spots in Las Vegas gambling casinos. Really? Interesting. I will have to ask my man Tom the Keto Cook, who is out there rocking his drums as we speak, if that's true. No clocks in casino gambling rooms. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what the idea is behind that. The Dude's Kitchen and Grill is what it was. That's what it was. I remember it now. Man. I do. It was the Dude's Kitchen and Grill. That's true. Okay, cool. Demoose is saying that this is true. Yes, again, the Mexican is in the house dropping his weather forecast for San Antonio. Oh, he's rocking 75 degrees, 33% humidity. That's a good forecast, though. That's nice. I mean, you're still in the 70s, you know. I call 75 the lower 70s. As a matter of fact, when I leave to work, like that's where I put my my chingadera. I put it at 75 when I leave in the morning and nobody's here. My house is 75 degrees all day long. Everybody's saying hi to each other here. Everybody's saying hi to each other here, guys. The real meat stick in the house. Yes, sir. I saw all 5 of them. And with the help of my buddy, Stephen Manis, I saw the other 2 today. And man, let me tell you, if you've been sitting on the fence about buying a new Rectech, you need to seriously consider getting one of the new 5 that dropped. And man, I don't know, dude. Let's just say like the flat top that they dropped today. They call it the smoke rock. I think is what they call it. The smoke rock. And that's the one, dude. Oh my god, dude. That thing is dope. Hopefully Steven took a bunch of pictures. He was going to jump on and share them with us tonight, guys. But I have a degree in history. There you go. He is the man. He is, I'm telling you, man, he gives off, to me, history teacher vibes. Like history teacher vibes. I think that he would be a fun, really cool history teacher. The Grilling. Yeah. But look, man, I was pretty close. There was something historic about you. And also, guys, on his lines, he rocks the flyest Hawaii shirts all the time. He's got style. The Grilling Dude's got style. Put it that way. There's the link right there, buddy. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to drop your link, just type Trumpet in the chat. Nightbot will drop it for you. Meat Stick. Yeah, he did see the 5. He'll explain when he gets the link to join live. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait to hear about that. Guys, cannot wait to hear about that. Oh my God, guys, I am pretty behind here. I'm just going to blow through some of this stuff here. I was driving so I couldn't text. Okay, cool. Right on. Everybody saying hi to Meat Stick. Nightbot. Talking poo-poo. John BBQ Rockstar dropping his link right here, guys. Go subscribe to my buddy BBQ Rockstar. He needs to be monetized by now. We all started at the same time. He needs to be up there, baby, with us. He's good people, man. He's good people. I don't know any of the politics or any of that. You know, things get misconstrued. Things get twisted, even for me. But none of it is true. We're all cool, man. Everybody's cool. 805's in the house, baby. What is going on, Mr. 805? Been a minute since I've seen you in my chats, man. Welcome to the chat. You know what? For you, I'm gonna drop these 4 6s for you. Matter of fact, dude, I thought about you today when I saw these right next to them. You know who was rocking the 805 brewery? I was like, man, maybe I should get some of that and pit it against the 4-6 Texas. I should have done that, man. Now that I see your name in the chat, I'll do that next time. Man. I hope this next time. But welcome to the chat, man. Salute. If you're out there working or whatever, man, take care of yourself out there. I know what it is that you do. We've had our little conversations in the past about, that. And you know, it can be Cadillac, but it can be a disaster as well. Really cool to have Ho-Hey in the house, guys. 805 BBQ Junkie, Mr. Ho-Hey himself, in the Trumpetmaster77 show live tonight. Welcome, my friend. Maria. Oh, yes, guys, there it is right there. So we're all live, guys. So if anybody wants to drop any messages directed to her customers there at that big liquor store that she's at, Mr. Customer that you're probably purchasing, get you some of these 4-6s, and get you some of these Pitmaster Pilsners. And as far as whiskey, bourbon, I have been hooked on that special shit, man. I'm so uppity when it comes to bourbons. And honestly, I'm stalling because I can't remember the name of it right now. You got me. You got me. I can't remember the name, but I will after pee-pee break because I got to get a refill, you know. After pee-pee break, I'll remember. But it's funny stuff. Maria is a rock star in the making. Shot glasses, baby. Yeah, for sure. And I hope to have Mr. BBQ Rockstar here the weekend of November 17th. I have let's just say, I have oh, John, we're going to have to talk, buddy. Yeah, this would be the ultimate birthday present. It really would be. Yeah, that's what it is. Rockstar saying hi to Maria. The grilling dude saying, that's some cool shot glasses. Yes, sir, they are. They are fantastic. And she custom makes them. So, like, if you want something special, just tell her, and then she'll just, like, make it, you know? And it's all, like ghost style. She's got her little pottery wheel, and she gets out there and in nature, and she's got this big waterfall behind. She makes them out there with her hands, and it's all, like, it's all really awesome out there, you know? Very, very nice. Telling you, man, very cool stuff. What other shot glasses need to come to Michigan? Chuco, I got you, buddy. I got you, man. And you will get it. Panchuco. You gotta text me and remind me so I can get this going. Yeah, for sure, man. Panchuco's out there doing his very well. No, I don't want to spill the beans, but I will say that he is a proud owner of a Lone Star Grill. So go check out Panchuco. Panchuco, if you want to drop your channel, type Trumpet in the chat, buddy. So Nightbot can drop your channel and everybody can start seeing what it is that you're doing lately. Lots of cool stuff coming out of Panchuco's area up in Michigan. Everybody saying hi to each other there, which is awesome. I like that. I like to see that. Yes, sir. Lone Star Grill's family. Oh, looks like Maria's super, super busy. Super busy. Tonight, guys, it is Saturday night. Let's welcome October with open arms with these beautiful temperatures that we're having here in Central Texas today. It is so comfortable, so awesome. It makes me happy. Guys, I had the windows open in my house all day. Like all day. I mean, it was like 64 degrees in the house. Like, man, it was nice. It was so nice, man. All right, take care, Brother John. Yes. And we still got sand in the mud. We still got sand in them, too. I don't know how, but we did. Oh, no, I'm late. Stupid football. Are you watching the foosball behind my back? JD's BBQ and bourbon. Guys, talk about new channels. There's a couple out there. I'm gonna drop a couple of new channel names tonight that I hope that you guys go out and subscribe and watch their content. Very good presenters, very good content creators. There's a couple of channels, and this one right here that I have highlighted right now is one of them. JD is BBQ and Bourbon. He's dropping really good cooks out there, guys. He's a very talented sausage maker. Go out there and check him out. JD's BBQ and Bourbon. If you're still in the chat, type Trumpet in the chat. Nightbot's going to drop your link so people can directly link up with you. And the second one I haven't seen tonight, but he's probably busy. I have not seen him. It's UFO BBQ. These two guys have they've got skills, man. UFO BBQ and JD's BBQ and Bourbon. Go out there, touch base with these two cats, man. I think you'll enjoy some of the content they're dropping. And you know, they're doing what we do, you know, what a lot of us in the chat do. They're dropping content, and their new channels. You know, I'm learning a lot from them, you know. So it's pretty cool stuff that they're dropping. So hopefully you guys link up with these guys. JD's BBQ and Bourbon and UFO BBQ. And Panchuco. Yeah, Panchuco's the man. That's my boy. Nothing but love taking a shot with Maria. Careful with that, NBL, because Maria's got access to everything and anything that she wants. And I enjoy going over to buy my, what they call spirits, because you're able to test anything you want. So I like that. That's cool. Mama and Papa Joe in the house. We got CJ Yak in the house. Speaking of spirits, Mr. CJ Yak himself. Mr. CJ himself from San Antonio, man. Welcome to the chat tonight, buddy. How is it going, my friend? Fist bumps here. Chinga. Exactly. But you know what's funny about that, though? You can change. Keep the first of that there, chingadera, is equal to anything else that you want to type behind there. Anything else that you want to type behind there. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. And there's Nightbot dropping JD's BBQ and Bourbon. If anybody wants to link up with him tonight, get that done. The grilling dude is saying that his degree is in Eastern Roman history. So that's why I'm in point of sale and payments support. Okay, cool, man. Nice. Eastern Roman history. That's interesting. How different was it? I'm curious to know how different Eastern Roman history is than the West. Or perhaps the South. Oh. Nightbot, how do you spell trumpet? Look at it. Look. Stephen got smart with Nightbot. And what did Nightbot say? Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline. Stay out of my way and we won't have any problems. That's awesome. I hadn't seen that response before, but that's cool. Time for another cold beer? I'm still working on two, buddy. Relax. We'll get there. NBL, and to make matters worse, at Nightbot didn't even drop my link. Trumpet likes the Angels in the yes, I do. I'm a big fan of that. Oh man, I've got that. Oh, but the stuff that I'm drinking. Oh. Oh yeah, I'll be back. But I've got the standard bourbon and I've got the rye as well. Fantastic. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. On the standard bourbon, I'll add a little bit of, but on the rye, no, I don't add anything to it. Speaking of foosball, who's going to go to the Bourbon Bowl this year? I think it's Dallas Cowboys, isn't it? That's what I'm hearing. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? JD is saying he's been talking to UFO trying to get new equipment over the past few days. Great guy. UFO is awesome, dude, man. He really is a cool guy. Really is a cool cat. You guys really should link up, man. Use that care package. Dude, I'll tell you, that care package is the best all-time favorite for me on chicken wings. I don't care what the label says. You put that stuff on some chicken wings, you won't put. I'm telling you, that stuff is great, man. That stuff is great. Interested to know what you use it on. The empire split in the 4th century in the east and the west. The west fell in 476 kind. Hold on. West fell in 476 kind of. Oh, okay. The year 476. The West fell in 476, kind of, but the East survived for another 1,000 years, but became more Greek than Latin Roman. Isn't that something? That's really cool. So there's something about you that might be related to that, and that is why you chose Roman history. How are you tied to that culture? Are you a descendant from them? Maybe Mr. Coach Klein. Yes, Mr. Coach Klein. Mr. Coach Klein. Oh, nice. So I put it on those. Nice, man. Very nice, man. I think this everybody dropped the link. Man, Paul Rosenberg, if you're really interested in how to utilize Nightbot to the best of its ability, we can hook up and I will teach you everything there is to know about Mr. Nightbot. I can teach you, like, if you want to drop certain things, like certain circular words will drop certain links. You know what? I haven't even looked at everything that I have programmed yet. Like, I mean, it'll even it'll do anything that you can think of, and it's just designed to help you moderate. Like, if you're solo on the panel, it's designed to help communicate with the chat, you know, because a lot of times, a lot of us, well, not a lot of us, probably just like me, will go on a rant and just like continue to talk. And it's cool to have Nightbot in there if I don't have anybody else on the panel to kind of respond to people. So, like, I have him programmed currently to, if anybody starts a conversation with hi, hello, what's up, you know, those type words will trigger a response from Nightbot himself. So if you guys start any conversation with hello, hi, what's up, any of that you can think of, Nightbot will drop a response based on your message that you dropped. A lot of people out there think that Nightbot is an actual person, but no, it is not. Nightbot is a computer-generated program that you program him what to do. But yeah, but we can get into further discussions in that in the future if you're really interested in that type of such stuff, you know, in that stuff and such. We got Al Lunacy in the house. What is going on, Mr. Al Lunacy? So you said, like, for example, Al just dropped "What's up, Trumpet?" and Nightbot immediately caught on the first word, and Nightbot responded to that. It said, Al Lunacy queuing. Thanks for mingling with us. And so it's just going to be a random generated response welcoming you to the chat. So just FYI. Yeah, for sure. The grilling dude, to this day, Greek refer to themselves as Roman, and Greeks in Istanbul are referred to as Roman. I don't know. I see Istanbul, and I just want to say Kirplakistan for some reason. So I'm going to just reread that with Kirplakistan. To this day, Greeks refer to themselves as Romans, and Greeks in Kirplakistan are referred to as Roman. Kirplakistan. Type Trumpet and Nightbot drops a link. That is correct. Hooks like, see, I've got certain keywords that I can drop. Like I typed hooks, and Nightbot dropped hooks, rubs, and spices. Which, by the way, I'm rocking the shirt today. If you guys order your hooks, rubs, and spices, use Trumpet. Get yourself a nice discount. And yes, I do get a kickback from that. But you get the discount along with some delicious rubs. So, you know, that type stuff. So, I think I have, if I drop that, you should drop a link to Circle Star, I think. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Hooks, everybody saying hi. Al saying hi to everybody. Guys, I am about to hit the dancing chicken because it's about that time. And when I get back, I will have that link. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do, not trompitas, but trumpets. I do like trompitas. I might use it to trompitas. I like that. Salute to you, Jessica. Welcome to the chat tonight, buddy. Hope all is well out there in your realm, in your world. Yeah. So we've got nothing but love. Al just saw your video. Al dropped another video. What'd you drop, buddy? Is it something that I already saw, or is something new? So here we go right here, guys. So I typed Trumpet and Nightbot dropped a Circle Star. You know what I'm saying? Nightbot dropped Circle Star brisket rub link, where you can go get delicious Circle Star brisket rub, mild or spicy. And they're both fantastic, guys. But the spicy chicken wings, game over. Seriously. Istanbul is in Turkey, but when it was Greek, it was Constantinople. It was Constantinople, and Istanbul is Greek Turkish slang for to the city. And that is what Greeks used to refer as Constantinople back in the day. You know what? That is tonight's history lesson. The Grilling Dude, I hope that you can make it to each one of my lives and share one of these history lessons to us all. I think that is awesome. Everybody take a shot of that right now. Wait, hold on. Ready? Okay. Got it? Okay. That's awesome. I like that. Yeah. Michigan knows about Circle Star brisket rubs, guys. Michigan knows about Circle Star brisket rub. All right, guys. So we have made it through the first half, and I am about to drop the link. If anybody wants to jump in, I will let you in as soon as I come back from the dancing chicken break. Okay. Useless history lesson. Yo, honestly though, like history was my favorite subject back all through junior high and high school. Like, history was like my favorite deal. I like everything about history. Side 9 Homestead, welcome to the chat. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you very much. I hope you've seen episode 3 of the Real BBQ Adventures. That was a lot of fun, and we had so much fun putting that together for you all. Hopefully you guys find it somewhat entertaining, and really, I hope that you guys really commit to the full 20 minutes watching it, and tell us what you think, man. Watch it on both channels, mine and the Real Life Perspective show. Watch it on both. It was a fun ride, and it was just a lot of fun. So I hope you guys, everybody in the chat has watched it, hopefully. If you have, drop a comment, hit the thumbs up. Okay, guys, I am going to drop this link, and then I'm going to take a break, and I will catch you here in a minute. And there is the link, guys. And I am going to hit the dancing chicken, and we will see you in about a minute, guys. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Guys, okay, I'm back. So, back to that bourbon that I was drinking tonight. It's Elijah Craig. Elijah Craig is what I'm drinking. And this right here is the rye. This is the rye. And this is fantastic. So, I've been drinking this Elijah Craig for a minute now. And I just, I went and I just bought some more because I like it a lot. And it's really, really good stuff. Nice and cold. Really, really good stuff. I don't remember where I left off. Oh, I remember. I had to drop the link. I thought I dropped it, didn't I? I'm looking. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I thought somebody would be on to jump in. I guess everybody's too busy to jump on the Trumpetmaster show tonight, but it's all good. I think Stephen will jump on here in a minute. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Nice. All right. Yeah, man. Cheers to you, buddy. Do you know what what this is, man? This is great, man. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys. So, like I was saying before I took my pee break here, I hope everybody has watched episode 3 of the real BBQ Adventures. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun. Obviously it's going to be a lot more fun for me because I had like a lot of fun, filming that, and it was just a lot of fun. I mean, come on now, just a lot of fun. So looking at it from that perspective, I can understand how somebody really wouldn't want to like commit to watch 20 minutes of that. It's like, come on, man, I got things I got to do. I got all this other stuff going on. and I just don't have time to, you know. But yeah, it was a lot of fun doing it, and I can't wait to start filming again. Actually, but that'll happen eventually. We're done for the season now. We're just dropping every month now, but we're done filming. We are 100% done filming for the season. And with that being said, guys, I'm so excited to know more about these Rectech grills. That was weird. Why I did that? Okay. I am excited. I'm super excited to learn more about these 5 Rectech grills that dropped this weekend, guys. And, you know, as y'all follow me, I'm a big Rectech fan. So I like to say Rectech baby. So that's what I'm going to say. Rectech baby. Love it or hate it. Rectech baby. Rectech. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hear it firsthand from somebody that was there, point blank, handling these new, beautiful grills. Mr. Stephen Manis in the house, guys. Let's welcome Mr. Stephen Manis. It's just Stephen Manis in the house from South Carolina, so next door to Rectech headquarters, and went out there to hang out with everybody there and saw this new product firsthand. My man.
Lewis, how you doing this evening?
Hey man, I'm doing pretty good. How are you, buddy?
Doing okay. So, I sent you those pictures of the dual smoke. That's one.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Okay. I'm gonna try to find them right now.
Because I don't know if the screen share, like you and I discussed, gonna work on my phone.
Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. I was wondering what they were gonna do to the handles on.
So
I see that.
Okay. So the dual smoke has got perforated like drip pan.
Yeah. I saw that on that live.
Yeah. And it's got a fire pot for each side. Dual controller, 4 probes, 2 for each side. That thing.
Wait. Hang on. Let me get. Hold on. I got somebody else backstage here. Let's go ahead and bring him on, Mr. Ed DeMarino. Guys, let's give it up for my 6th grade history teacher in the house right now, guys. My 6th grade history teacher in the house.
Hey, somebody's in the house. I don't know who it is.
What is going on, my friend? And you know, I finally figured out why you're so happy. Because the sun's always shining in your area. I don't know where the hell you live. But the sun, like, I'm south, Stephen is east, and the sun is always shining where you are. Like,
we're a happy place. We're a happy place. And by the way, it's pronounced Constantinople.
Oh, Constantinople. What was I calling it? What was that? How was that pronounced?
I don't know.
It wasn't that.
No.
I think I was saying Turkmenistan.
Yes. Well, that was for Turkey, and you were close.
So, Stephen, I think I'm going to share my screen here, and I want to show everybody these pictures of this new Rectech product that dropped today. Let me bring this up. Let's see here. I want to share my screen. I want to share
Yeah, I had to send you the picture of the whole hog because that thing was ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that's that. Okay, so that right there is the whole hog. Oh my goodness! And that's on that custom built Rectech. That's the
CMG.
The TMG. So
how big is that hog?
thing is massive, and I think I could fit the same size hog on the BFG. It's just that this one is a little taller, right?
It's wider.
Oh my god!
It's wider.
Out of me. Dude, what is that? Come here, let me see that. Let me have it.
How many pounds is that hog?
I want to say they said it was 215.
Wow. Backside up, I like it.
Yeah. See, and what I didn't get to eat any of it because somebody literally walked up to that grill.
Take it.
The hog was still raw. They opened the lid and started picking the hog.
And it was still raw?
It was still raw. When they found it, it delayed cooking on it like 3 hours.
Oh man.
If you find a grill that lid's closed and it's smoking, you don't open it. Hello, that's rule number 1.
Right. But somebody literally walked up to the grill, opened it. That dude cooking it. He was pissed.
Oh, I would be too.
Hey, so who was cooking it? Who was cooking that thing?
It was one of the Rectech ambassadors, pit masters.
Okay.
I didn't get his name. I didn't even ask.
One of those local boys.
Yeah.
That grill's been used too. Look at that.
Oh yeah,
that's broken in, baby.
That's how I was looking at it. That thing is very well seasoned.
And that grill has two 1250s behind it on a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it have the 1250s or the 700s?
1250s.
Judging by the age of that grill, I'm thinking it was around about the time the Romans fell. It's been around for a while.
Right.
So, Steven, you want to explain to everybody watching, what do we have here, buddy?
Okay, so that is the new Rectech Dual Smoke.
That's a thing of beauty right there.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So on one side, on the left side, near the control panel, is a sear station, basically.
Right here, right?
Yeah. So that has a perforated drip pan.
Yeah.
And the flames can shoot up through it, and you can sear a steak.
Yeah.
Cast iron grates. Oh, Lewis, the grates slide out like they do on the 1250.
Like on the revised versions of the first three, at least on Friday.
Right. Yeah.
All right, I have a stupid question. Where does the fuel go?
In the back.
The hopper.
Oh,
back
okay.
here.
I didn't realize there was a hopper back there. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a
little hand moving right here.
I didn't get the back of it, but it's a 40-pound hopper, just like the 700 or 12.
Okay. So physically, it's the same size as the 700. But
no, it's wider.
It is right here. I can kind of see that right here, right there, and then it's probably the same on this side. Yeah, it's definitely wider. I'm interested to know though, like as far as like the auger system, like how is this working? This is a smoker on this side, and this is a straight up sear station on this side.
So it's got two augers in it.
Oh, okay. That's
very cool.
Then. So you've got one auger feeding pellets this way, and your second auger is feeding pellets this way, right?
Correct. Yes.
And so this is your classic fire pot right here in the center. What do they do for a fire pot on this side?
Flip through the picture.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, guys, that's the inside of it. Check this
that
out.
out. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So you've got your standard grill over here, smoker. And then over here, you've got your sear station. And it's all perforated, like you said. So flame comes up through these holes, right?
Yeah,
Steven?
yeah.
Searing. Yeah, I can see searing easily on that.
Oh yeah, ridiculously easy. Gets up to 700 degrees. So I
Well, that's
mean,
perfect for searing right there.
oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's more than look at that.
Wow, beautiful.
And so you don't have any holes in the center part here. So I'm assuming they're gonna like kick it up here, get some flame, kick it over here, cool, flip it,
Right.
kick it over here.
Yeah.
And so it's not like just wide open for flame the entire time. You've got flame all around it.
Yeah, and that's what Greg was demonstrated that grill, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, was it something else, man, over here? What did you do? Like tri-tips? Did you do like steaks? What did you do?
Steak. He does a steak on it. Yeah.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah, keep going through the pictures.
Yeah.
There's one that looks like you can see the fire pot. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the fire pot.
So that's the fire pot on the sear side?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's no different than the fire pot I have on the 700 or the bullseye, basically.
And the other side looks exactly the same way. It's the exact same fire pot.
Now I will say this on my bullseye, and you have a couple of versions of it. We've got fire pots just like this, and it has the drip pan on the bullseye. It's very similar to this, only this is squared, right? Well, rectangle.
Right. Yeah.
But the picture of bullseye, it's just circular and it's perforated all around on the edges except for the center. So if anybody watching is curious, when you bring this sucker up to 700 degrees, my bullseye gets up to 750 and then some, because it actually stops marking temperature at 750 on my bullseye. And I know you have the version that gets up to 1,000.
Yeah, I've had
It's incredible.
Yeah, I've had mine up to 998, like seriously 998 degrees. Now, what you would cook it?
You can melt aluminum in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't put that.
You can melt
crazy.
metal in that thing, really.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I used to joke around when it first came out. I was like, hey, now I have something I can melt my catalytic converters into.
Exactly. Have your own little forge. Have your friends go out there, steal catalytic converters, and bring them over.
Yeah. Right.
But what I was going to say about the 380 bullseye that I have, and I have Gen 2, because the original was all black. Remember?
Yeah.
It was black. So mine is actually the revised Gen 2, but you have the Gen 3.
Right.
So the Gen 2, what I'm saying is like when you bring it up to those high temps and it's hitting right here because the fire pot's right here, you're still getting flame through these perforated holes here when you're rocking those hot temperatures. You're getting ash. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. So that makes sense, man. I get that. That's basically a rectangular bullseye built into your standard. What's the square footage of this thing? Like the 5 at 90?
Yeah, it's about that side's about 590.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's basically two grills in one, like the 590 and a bullseye.
Yeah, and if you go to that next picture with the controller right there.
Dual controllers.
Dual control. Yeah, one for each side.
I did not catch that. So you've got the auger for each one. You've got the controller for each one.
Right.
Does the display light up too, like for side 1, side 2? It's probably a stupid question, but
from what I could tell, now this was sitting in the showroom, and the one they had sitting outside, there was so many people around it, couldn't really get up there and look at it that much. But when Greg was doing his demo, going crazy, it looked like that it said left, right.
Okay. So
that's what it looked
I wonder
like.
Did he have both of them turned on at the same time and it was split down the center?
No, he didn't.
Okay, so maybe you can only run one at a time. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. But
Yeah, I wouldn't see why you couldn't run both of them at the same time. That'd be awesome.
yeah, but if you could run them both, this would probably split down the center, give you temperatures for this side and temperatures for that side.
Yeah.
How accurate is a thermometer, do you think?
Oh man, Rectech's got the best ones in the game. I'm telling you, they hold steady wherever you put them. They don't. I mean, they hold.
But if you say it's 400 degrees in there and you take an independent probe and put it in there, it's saying 400 as well.
Just like any other pit, you gonna have to.
It's going to take an average of the fluctuating temperatures and keep it dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you stick the probe right next to the RTD inside the grill, it's going to be close. And I've done my fireboard like that on my 1250. It's really close. I mean, within a couple of 5 degrees up or down.
So right here, you've got you definitely have 2 smokestacks, and that's why I thought it was a revamped version of the BFG that I recently purchased.
And see, that's what I thought too, and that's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and Lewis, I showed you on FaceTime the griddle.
Yeah.
When I went back, we went and got an adult beverage, and when I got back, they had it pulled out. They were putting it on stage.
That's beautiful, man.
For John to do a demo, they didn't have but 2 of them there.
Yeah.
One of them was on stage. They were pulling the other one up on stage for John to do a demo right after Jody.
Okay.
And they were going to, I think, John done shrimp fried rice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Was it really?
Oh yeah. It was good.
It's really good?
Nice.
Oh God, it was good. And Jody done, I forgot what he do. What did he
Something
do?
with pork. What's up? Tell me about these pulled pork hot dogs. What was that about?
Okay, so I forgot what Jody did. Anyway, they couldn't do them together. It may have been chicken something, and they didn't want to cross-contaminate, which I get. Anyway, so the pulled pork hot dogs. You know, smoky pulled pork like you normally do, however you want to do it, pellet, stick burner, whatever.
Yeah.
Shred it, pull the fat out of it. It's up to you. Grill a hot dog on your 380.
Yeah.
Put it on a bun. Top it with the pulled pork.
Oh, okay.
Barbecue sauce, not ketchup and mustard. Barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Dude.
Was it good?
That thing was ridiculous. It was.
I might have to try to recreate that, man. That sounds interesting.
It was so. Even my wife said, "Oh my God, this is so good." I'm like, "Yeah."
That's awesome. So I mean, in the land, in Rectech land, they've got some new toys out there. And which one did you go home with today, Stephen?
Yeah, well, you know, we talked about the BFG, and I was told that was a want, not a need. It's a need.
Oh.
I need that in my life.
BFG.
Yeah, I didn't know you had one. I know you were looking for one a while back.
Oh no, yeah, I got it, man. I've got it sitting out there. I still, to date, not cooked a thing on it. I've just done the burnout on it. On the video that I have out there, it's just the burnout, assembly, and burnout is what I've done. I still have not cooked anything on it because my first cook, I want to make sure that I, do it justice. I don't want to just throw a brisket or 2 on it. I want to be able to have like a big order to pack that thing down with and really get it, testing all these cooks. Just like cook a bunch of stuff at one time.
Yeah,
but I'm really thinking about like a whole hog in Christmas time.
Well, you can get about 120 pounds. 120 pounds.
Yeah.
You can actually do a 175 and cut the head off.
Yeah, and honestly, you can do 2 because I've got, it comes with the 2 other removable racks above it.
Yeah.
So if I did one on the bottom and then put the upper rack on the top, and I put another one up top,
Yeah,
that's plenty of room.
Maybe a small one, not 2 125.
Maybe like a 150, maybe a couple of 150s, 125s, maybe.
Yeah, you got to look at the height.
Yeah. Well, as I'm saying, so I removed that middle rack, and I've got that much space in there, Just,
oh yeah.
That's plenty of room. But that's a lot of food too.
I'm like you. I might have to catch a flight.
Yeah. Hey, for sure, dude. That's how I do it. But guys, continuing from last night's chat, where I just straight up showed to El Doritos live and completely flustered everybody because they were like, "Whoa, who the hell is this? What's going on?" What is everybody's child scary movie that you saw as a child that still to this day gives you the creeps? Anybody in the chat? If anybody wants to share that.
Can I change my answer from last night?
Last night did you say Cujo?
No. Day of the Dead, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it was Day of the Dead then.
Yeah,
so that was the other chat that I was on.
I'd like to change it to, and Chris from Eastland Farms pegged it, Salem's Lot with the vampires.
Yes.
This day, they creep me out.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't seen that one. I have not seen Salem's Lot.
Vampires are funky looking.
Yeah. Salem's Lot was wild. That one, yeah.
Yeah, mine still is The Shining, and I don't see anything ever taking its place. Because we're talking childhood, that still creep you out. Mine has to be The Shining. That will still creep me out to this day. Because there's something about, like, watching it today, and just, I remember more of how I felt watching it at that young age, and it still affects me, right? I'm not just like, all right, give me my blanket. I don't want to see it no more. It's not like that, but it's just, it's like a subconscious, stamp in my brain. And I'm just like, I remember how creeped out I was on this, and it still creeps me out because of that,
Yeah.
So I'm interested to know, anybody in the chat, what is your childhood scary movie that to this day still gets you? NBL saying Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead.
Children of the Corn, wasn't that with that kid Malachi or whatever?
Yeah.
Children of the Corn was kind of creepy too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It really didn't scare me. It was just weird.
Anytime I hear the name Malachi, I think it's that kid. I'm like, who the hell would name that kid Malachi after that movie?
Right.
Wasn't there like a Disney cartoon with a character named Malachi or something like that? Sounds familiar.
Disney on Ice, Children of the Corn.
Yeah, it's funny you
Children
say
of the
that
Corn.
because every time cornfields and stuff, and every time we'd go by, and my sister would freak out. It was funny.
That's awesome.
She was riding in the car. She'd be, "Oh my God, we're riding by a cornfield." I'm like, "Yeah, it's a cornfield."
Yeah.
Watch out for Malachi.
Right.
We called him Malachi.
Oh, but Lewis, the griddle.
Yeah.
The griddle.
Yeah. I did you get any photos of that one? I wanted to share that.
I didn't. Like I said, we went back and they had both of them up on stage, but
Okay.
I can tell you about it. So the griddle is like any other griddle, except it's not a cast. It don't have to be seasoned. It's a stainless steel griddle,
Okay.
pellet fired.
Hold on. I'm trying to picture that. So I know that they call it the smoke rock, and it's a flat top cooker.
Smoke stone.
And I think this would intrigue Reno because he does a lot of stuff on his Cuisinart, flat top cooking. He does a lot of burgers. One of my favorite all time freaking short videos that he did is just bacon cooking and having a damn good time. Bacon is just doing its happy bubbly clapping and bubbling and
The clapping,
and
yeah.
it's just bacon cooking. There's nothing else but just bacon cooking.
I think it was a
I love
webcam
that.
Wednesday series I did. And I just put a webcam over it and just put some bacon on there and let it cook.
Yeah. So it's, and like I was telling you, Lewis, it's basically like taking, say you got a 700, your 700, taking a drip pan from this angle flat with a hole cut in it where you can rake the grease out and it falls in a trap, just like a regular flat top.
Okay, so is it what we talked about earlier on the FaceTime where it's basically like you're cooking your food on the drip pan?
Yeah.
And I remember seeing a little like hole to the far right of that flat top.
Yeah, that's where
I'm assuming that's where all the grease goes, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Now, so what heats up that flat top?
Pellets.
Okay. Fire pot?
Yeah.
One fire? How many fire pots?
One fire pot.
Okay. So you've got a super hot fire pot heating up that flat top, which is stainless steel from what I saw on the video.
It is.
On the phone call. And plenty heat. It's got a cover that you cover, so you're also getting smoke-ish.
Yes. You can.
I think it's genius, man. I think that's a genius design. And Rectech maybe was the first one that came out with it. Salute, Rectech, baby!
Bros.
There'll be other versions coming out soon. Like probably your Pit Boss, your Traeger is probably going to try to do something like that too. And they're just going to all try to one-up each other from there. But me being such a Rectech fan, I'm happy for that. You know, it's just awesome.
And it's got a controller on it, just like the other pellet grills. So you can you can literally dial a temperature in to where you want that flat top to be.
See, now that's a game changer. That's a game changer, right? As far as the flat top.
Yeah.
As far as the flat top game.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of, I guess, because you can kind of do the same thing with propane.
Well, yeah, because like you can put your little knobs kind of like high, medium, or low.
Yeah.
But you're talking about a certain temperature that you want to put it at, you know?
Right.
So like if you want your cooktop to be 375, 400 degrees.
Yeah.
You know, you set it at 400 degrees. It's going to tell you that it's 400 degrees. And you just, man, I can't imagine like they are going to be pushing this product. They're going to be cooking a storm on this thing. I can see anything, and that thing is huge. Like, how big is that thing?
I think it's a 30. Guessing at 36.
Okay, because I was thinking it was like 42 inches. Because to me, on the phone call, I was like, and it was beautiful, man. That thing is beautiful. Let's not forget the looks of it. You know, that thing is gorgeous. So.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna bail. Thank you for having me on, Lewis.
Take care, my friend.
Yeah.
Have a good evening.
You too. Thank you, Stephen. Nice meeting you.
Absolutely nice meeting you.
Enjoy, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Good night,
take
chat.
care. Luderino in the
Luderino. Bye.
Cheers, my friend.
But yeah, I mean,
dude, I was so excited. I was waiting for you to hit me up on that FaceTime. Like I couldn't wait until Monday to see everything. You know, I had to know today.
Right now, where's he at? Where right now?
And because I wasn't there, I mean, I was like, man, I know my man Steven's gonna be calling me. I'm smoking these freaking beef back ribs right now, and yeah, it was a good time, man. I'm happy you called me. Thank you for that.
No, absolutely. Yeah, like I said, you know, live an hour and a half away. It's not that big of a deal. You know, ride down, check it out, see what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you were that close to me, I did the same thing.
And dude, you know, five grills basically, like you said, they just upgraded the 700 to 590, and the basically the patio legend too. So they just put a new stance on them, new controller.
I wonder what the idea was for putting the patio legend and the other one. I wonder what the whole idea was by putting the hoppers on the right hand side. What do you think about that? There had to have been a reason for
that. That's a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
Because if you look at another grill company that starts with a T,
okay,
they look exactly the same.
On the left, yeah. I got you.
And I'm sorry to say that, but it does.
Yeah, that might be what it is. Like, see, I've got some Broil King smokers here, and I've got content dropping on those coming soon. And the hoppers on the Broil Kings are on the right hand side. You know, they're on the right hand side as well.
Yeah.
But I kind of like my 700. It doesn't matter because it's on the back side. I love that design. Like the Bull, the 1250, the BFG, they're all on the back. You know, 590. No, the 590 is on the left.
It's on the left. Yeah.
Yeah. But the revamp version is on the right. And that might be one of those things. It might be just one of them kind of like jib jabs, like, so you want to copy the design? We're going to put it on the right hand side then.
You know,
don't be accept that. You
know, those three. Besides the 1100, it's not 700 anymore. It's 1100.
Yeah, because it's got that upper rack.
Flagship 1100. Yeah. The other two.
Have you noticed that they changed all the names from like the Stampede, the Bullseye, the Bull, you know, and now they're putting like backyard names on them now.
Yeah.
You know. So that's like the Flagship, the Patio Legend, the Tailgater, the
Beast.
The Beast, you know. Yeah. It's supposed to happen, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm excited that I was part of, you know, I've been with Red Tech long enough to know, like, old school. Like, I have some of the old school gear, like that. It's dusty. It's not dirty.
Yeah, and I was going.
Their old school hoodies, their shirts, you know. You know, from 2019. Oh, check this out. Like, just can't even order this one anymore. Check this one out. That's the back of it. And look at the logo with a C. There's no Q in it. Well,
yeah, I got a T-shirt back there that's got the C in it.
Yeah. And it's got that on the front. Not wearing that one, you know. I was gonna wear it tonight, but I closed my windows.
Yeah. But, I had a coat, jacket on here. I closed mine too. It's just a little bit chilly here.
So, yeah,
I was going to send you a hat, a Rec Tech Fest hat.
The one Jody was wearing Friday was nice. I like that one.
And that's the one I was going to send you, but
no,
$40.
Oh, is that what it costs? The hat?
A hat.
Oh yeah, at the spot.
At the spot.
So they're gonna feed you and for free, but all their swag is like priced up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's cheaper on their website.
Just a regular RecTech hat was $30. The RecTech Fest was $40. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
wow. So yeah, man, I like that smoke rock. I like it a lot. I think that might be something I'll be adding to my collection very soon.
Yeah.
I think it really is. I like that flat rock. I don't know about that other one, because basically you're gonna smoke it in the 700 and sear it in the bullseye. It's kind of what that is. But I like the whole idea behind it, you know.
Yeah.
I really do. Dan, thank you for sharing that with me today. That was awesome. That was something that I was really excited for this weekend. Busy as hell this weekend, man. You called it the perfect time. It was like the perfect time to take a phone call. Like, you don't understand. Like, it was the perfect time. But yeah, man, that's cool. So anybody in the chat, if you guys are curious to know what this RecTech stuff is that's coming out, we shared it tonight, and it's just an amazing product, and I can't wait to hear more about it with everybody using it and what they cooked with it, and just like anything new, I'm sure it's going to have its hiccups along the way.
Yeah,
and nobody's going to know what those are.
I seen on Facebook, a guy posted yesterday or the day before, or commented. He got to demo it. Knew what it was. No, it was yesterday. Yeah. He got to demo it. The smoke stone, the flat top.
Oh, is that right?
And he said waffles will never be the same again ever. Now, waffle on a flat, on a griddle, I don't know. Pancakes, yeah.
Can that be waffles?
Done? I don't know. He just said waffles, and I'm like, waffles?
What if you think about it? Like if you had like a waffle iron kind of thing that you could place on top of a flat rock, and then just kind of put it on there, pour it on there. I don't know. That's I don't know. That has me thinking. That has me thinking now. And now I want waffles. I want waffles now.
It's 3:00 in the morning. We're 22 years old. We going to the Waffle House.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly.
Funny,
but yeah, man. I think that's good, dude. I can't wait to see what these things are going to be priced at. Did you get any insight on pricing?
Now, the smoke stone, I did not. The dual smoke, the one of the pictures I sent you, $17.99.
Okay. The dual one, but you don't know about the flat top.
I never seen a price on it.
I think that's going to be the new $12.50. Well, price range. And then I think the revamped ones, because they revamped them, are they going to discontinue the $5.90?
Yeah, they had they had those 25% off today. So,
and that's what gets me when they replace a grill. It's like from one day to the next, you can no longer see it on the website. So that means that they're selling them at a really good price on their facility, right?
Yeah, right.
So the RT700 will be no more. The RT700.
No, it's going to be the flagship 1100.
It'll be the flagship 1100, and it's still under the 1250, which means the pricing will still be under the 1250 pricing.
It should be, and I'm thinking, Lewis, it's probably going to be around 12, 13.
Yeah, that's kind of what the 700 was when the 700 was hot, you know.
Yeah, and I'm thinking the well, like I said, the dual smoke is, I know what it is. It's $17.99.
Yeah. Okay. So that's $1,800. It's still. So I would still spend, the extra $200 just to get that BFG.
Right.
But that's just me, because I already have a bullseye.
Right. You don't really need, and that's the same with myself. I got
yeah,
a 1250 and a bullseye. Why would I spend $1,800 on that? I can spend $500 more bucks on a BFG.
So it's so I get the pricing. The pricing is targeting new consumers.
Yeah.
The pricing is targeting new customers, because us OGs, we already have everything, based off other than the flat top. But the flat top was once upon a time ago in the Rectech realm, in the form of what was the name of that one?
Matador.
The Matador. But that was a propane powered. There was no pellets.
Pellets, yeah. And see, I got close to it. Today. I didn't get to see the full thing, but they had a 380X. And a pizza peel.
Oh.
Leaned up in it.
A pizza?
Peel.
A pizza peel.
You know the shovel thing you get a pizza out of the oven with?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I talk funny. Nobody can understand me.
No, but listen. They were going to release 11 new items this weekend, so I'm sure that one of those is a pizza stone.
It may be. I got close.
It's got to be a pizza stone and peel.
I got close to that, but I couldn't. I tried to snap some photos of it. People were moving around in the way. I'm like, get out of the way, move.
Yeah.
Slide that way. This way.
Yeah. Oh
no, man! It was a blast. It was fun. A couple of downfalls. A couple of things. Personally, I would have changed, but I mean that's just me speaking out loud. But other than that, they had when Chef John, Greg, and Jody got up there to do their demos. They had where the band stage was. They left. They left music playing.
Okay.
I think they could have drowned that down, put Jody and John and everybody else through that
front
system.
page. Yeah. And that's the kind of thing that they want to hear. Like they want to hear from the people that were there. How could we do better? Hey, when you're cooking on new products, just drown the music out. Have the band take a pee break.
Well, there wasn't a band on stage, but they left the music playing over the system.
Yeah,
the band was using, so it was like, cut that off.
yeah, for sure.
Or just flip a relay switch where it goes to, like I said, Jody, John, or Greg, and have them talk over, because that thing was loud, man.
Yeah.
And you could have heard it on the highway.
That's awesome. That is freaking awesome, my friend.
But yeah, other than that, man, like I said, it was freaking, yeah. We walked in the showroom, 18,000 people in there. And I picked the lid up on the BFG, and I told my wife, I said, that's what I need right here. She said, no, that's what you want. I said, no, that's what I need. No, you don't.
Dude, I will tell you, like, I have not cooked. Okay, so I do have a story about the BFG, and it's this. I remember seeing BFG videos where the fire pot was
square.
It was rectangle, long. Like,
yeah.
My BFG is not like that. My BFG is circular, and it's bigger. A big circle.
Right, and they say those smoke a lot better.
The circular ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, something was going on with that squared fire pot where I think some people were having temperature swings, like bad temperature issues or something like that. But I think they were using cheap ass pellets too, though. You know?
No, the grills weren't smoking at all. Period.
There was like no smoke. It was just a straight up oven.
Just a straight up. Everybody was adding smoke eyes, smoke daddy generators. To get smoke, they were not smoking at all. So Rectech went back to the drawing board and changed the fire pot. I want to say last year.
Yeah, well, I get the lucky ones because my BFG came with a circular fire pot. Because I was very intrigued with the fire pot, there was a couple of guys that did a lot of cooks on their channels with the BFG, and every time they would get down to the bottom, I was like, "Oh, show that fire pot!" And they would never get close up to that fire pot, but I could see it from a distance that it was completely different than the bowl, and I was like, "Man, that's going to be completely different." But when I got mine and I put it together, that's really when I emptied all the contents out of the packaging. That's the first thing I looked at was the fire pot, and it was a circular fire pot. And I was like, "Oh, maybe they had a prototype or something."
No,
that's what I was thinking.
No, they didn't. There's a guy lives 45 minutes from here, and I went and seen his, and his got the rectangular fire pot in it. And he had to put, he's got actually, he used the smoke daddy smoke generator first.
Yeah.
He said, and he showed me, he said, watch this, cut it on, start up smoke was good.
Yeah.
225 with him. And I was there for about 2 hours. No smoke at all. Zero.
Yeah, because I saw on the forums talking about that on the BFGs once upon a time ago, and that's why I was like hesitant about pulling the trigger on it. But then I was like, well, it does have a rectangular fire pot, from what I could tell. And my solution would have been just to throw a fucking wood chunk on half of that fire pot because it's rectangular.
Well, Lewis, and glad you said that. You know what I'm doing in my 1250?
Are you putting wood chips in there?
Yes, it smokes like a freaking freight train.
Yeah. Are you putting them in the hopper or in the bottom?
Yes, Lone Star pellets or Lone Star wood chips. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
From Lone Star Grills.
I saw that a few months back, and I thought that was genius. But I'll be honest with you, I was trying that on my bullseye months ago. Rich from BBQ Specialties can verify what I'm saying. I used to throw wood chips in my hopper in my BFG, not my BFG, my bullseye, and it was running them. And this is before Lone Star Grills was even had wood chips to go in your hopper. I would throw, because like at HEB they had different ones, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try them just a few handfuls in here and see what happens with the pellets. I was doing that on my bullseye, but I didn't want to put it on video because I didn't want to lead like people to believe that you could do that. But I was doing that. But what I was doing on my cooks was I was putting wood chips on my fire deflector, on my heat deflector, and making people think that you could get more smoke like that, which that works too. But what I didn't show was that there was wood chips in my hopper too. But Rick's from BBQ Specialties, he knows the real story because he saw me do it. So
Yeah.
So I do have a witness out there doing it.
I'll send
But
you
I
a
never
picture.
talked about that. I never talked about doing that before. But then
I'll send you a picture tomorrow of the hopper in my 1250.
hell yeah, that's freaking awesome. And I know that they chopped them up small enough to where your augers can handle them. But are you running a mix with the pellets, or are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a Kingsford charcoal container, and I'll put 2 scoops or two glasses of pellets,
Yeah.
1 scoop of wood chips, like that, 2 to 1, until I like the weight of it. Shake it up.
Yeah.
Go dump it in the hopper. And even before that, the 1250, that thing smokes like a freight train anyway. But when we were at Memphis in May, we cooked on a Lone Star with the wood chip.
Okay, so
and that thing smelled like
for days.
Freaking stick burner.
Yeah.
Is your
1250 doing the same thing?
Oh yeah, it smells just like a stick.
Yeah.
Hands down.
What do you think about the proteins though? Is it like, what do you think about your proteins? Have you done a brisket on it?
I hadn't done a brisket. I got to work on the brisket game a lot.
Yeah.
I mean a lot. We got to get up there.
Oh, I got you.
But like beef ribs, pork ribs, pork butt, chicken. Oh, dude. It tastes like I'm pulling them off a stick burner.
Yeah.
And that's where I come from, is stick. So
yeah. No, yeah, me too. I ended up on the pellet game because my kids were so busy with before school, after school, during school, freaking, and I like to cook, So when I heard about pellet grills, I started doing my research, and I ended up with a Rectech, and that worked, helped my lifestyle,
Yeah, now I'm just old and lazy and hit the button and go.
Yeah, but the way I look at it is this, man. I put in my time on them offsets. I put in my time on them grills. Why can't I just go to sleep while I'm cooking some deliciousness?
Right.
Why not?
Oh yeah.
I mean, so what, man? People might not agree with what you're doing, but that doesn't matter. I mean, who gives a shit?
Right.
Their opinion of you is none of your business anyway.
Yeah.
So, it's whatever, man.
I mean,
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and if I could wake up happy and eat some deliciousness that was cooking while I was sleeping, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like you, and that's where I'm at. My point of life too is, I mean, I got to wear a kettle out there that I can fire up right now.
Yeah,
do a snake method on it, but in the middle of the night, I got to wake up and go look at the fire.
The older I get, the more I'm looking for convenience, and
oh yeah, 100%.
My pellet grills keep me happy as far as convenience goes. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got to wear.
Does an offset brisket taste different than a pellet smoked brisket? Of course it does. I'm not saying that the pellet grill is superior in flavor, but does the pellet grill brisket put out a fantastic tasting product? Of course, yes, it does, 100%. And that's my point,
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Right.
I'm not competing. I'm keeping my family happy, keeping my friends happy.
Right.
Everybody's coming over eating deliciousness, and they continue to come.
or like we say here in South Carolina, everybody's fat and happy.
I have I'm fat and happy right now myself. That's one thing I got to work on this coming up season. Like I really got to slim down a little, but I will say this: I do have a bucket that's on top of my fridge, and it says for future deliciousness. And it's people that come over and they eat, and they drop a quarter in there. They might drop a tip. They might drop $5, $10, whatever, a note or something. And then that's what cooks these videos.
Heck yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Videos. But
Yeah.
But that's what's up, man. But dude, Stephen, man, I really do appreciate you calling me today when you did. I was upside down when I saw that smoke rock. That thing is beautiful. That thing is beautiful. That is like the most beautiful flat top that I've ever seen. It's like all stainless. You got the horns. You got, it's all slimmed down with the lid. That thing is gorgeous, man. And the cooktop is stainless, which means no seasonings required.
Right. That's what
Basically.
I was saying. And that's the good thing about that. You don't have to, excuse me.
Yeah.
You don't have to go get grapeseed oil, avocado oil, whatever.
Yeah, you don't have to heat it up and spray all the oil and all that bullshit on it, because it's stainless steel cooktop,
Yeah, and Jody was literally wiping it down when he got done cooking with a wet rag.
for the next cook.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they showed it. They had a big screen right behind them, and can't remember who was doing the video, but they showed it as he was wiping it. It was coming back. I mean, brand new.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, really?
Yeah, it's stainless steel, man. You don't have to season stainless steel cooktops, man.
Oh no.
That's just like those food trucks, the cafeterias. If you work somewhere that has a cafeteria, that's all stainless steel cooktop.
It is.
It's gonna look the same every time you cook on it. Like, there's no seasoning to it,
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's cool, man. I knew, man. I just knew that it was a flat top, but awesome, dude. It's so cool that you were able to call me and confirm that, and I saw behind the scenes before that shit was even released. That shit was awesome.
we
talking about it right here, man. We're talking about it tonight.
I know. And the bad thing about it is Rectech hears this, and we both gonna be banned.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, dude, as many people as they had there today, the beans have already been spilled,
Oh yeah, 100%.
The beans have already been spilled. I called like that Friday live that they did, and that one flat top. I didn't even want to call it a flat top, but it was lower than the other one with the dual stacks. I was like, that's a freaking flat top. That has to be a flat top. And plus, Ray Carnes was saying, this is going to be a game changer. Nobody's done this before. Like, that's a flat top. It's got to be a flat top.
Yeah.
But I was kind of hoping that the one with the dual stacks was some form of the wild side coming back that had like multiple skewers that would rotate. I wish I had my hands on a wild side.
I seen one of those locally, and the guy wanted like $300 for it.
What?
Yeah.
Is it still there?
I don't know.
Can I Venmo you $300 and you ship it to me, man? I'll pay the shipping.
I don't know. I'll go back and look and see if it's still available. That was this week. He's like in Charlotte, which is 30 minutes up the road.
Wow, dude. If it's complete with the top and the cover, everything, not like the canvas cover, but the cover that covers the firebox.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably got to talk about that.
I'll see. I'll go back and look and see if it was on the marketplace. I'll go back and look and see if it's still there.
Yeah. All right, brother. Man, well, I'll tell you what, man. We're coming up to the 2-hour mark. I've been on here for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and log off, guys. I hope that everybody had a fantastic time tonight, you all, and hopefully y'all come back and say hi next weekend if I go live. that's pretty much all I got. Steve, you want to plug anything, buddy?
That's it, man. I appreciate you inviting me on, or letting me join again.
Yeah, for sure. And guys, anybody in the chat that has not watched the BBQ Adventure Halloween special, do that tonight. Do that as soon as I can log off the here.
Yeah, do that.
It's a great ride.
Yeah, y'all
I would share it with you right now, and we could watch it all together. But then I don't get the views.
Yeah, y'all definitely watch that on both channels. Do a repeat.
Yeah. Go watch it twice. And like I said, Easter eggs in there, and we will be having a pop quiz at the end of the season on these episodes. So currently there are 3 episodes out there. So get out there, get caught up on all 3 episodes. That's all I got. That's all I can say.
Lewis, I'm gonna get off here, man. Peace, brother. Y'all have a good evening. It was
Take
good.
care, Stephen, man. I appreciate you jumping on tonight, buddy.
Absolutely. We'll talk to you later.
All right, yeah, for sure. Thank you. Guys, y'all, hopefully you guys come and hang out with me next weekend. And we will see you on the next one. Troy was in the house. Guys, real quick, I think JD's BBQ and Bourbon said that Puppet Master is probably the worst scary movie from his childhood. Probably the stop motion that it was shot in. I remember watching Puppet Master when I was a kid too. That was kind of creepy because, like, I had sisters that had dolls and the stuffed animals and all that stuff. So that was kind of creeping me out. So, I was about Puppet Master. Yeah, that's a good one, JD. That is a good one. That movie magic with ventriloquist doll that came into life was obsessed with my head when I was a kid as well. I hated the dolls ever since. Yeah, I got you, man. I feel you. Dude jumped off. Nightbot dropped a few links here, guys. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've got. Bricks BBQ, the last dragon. Oh, wrong podcast. Take care, my brother. Appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, that was definitely the wrong one. Nice live, good info. Thanks, guys. We'll see you, Troy. Troy's always a good supporter, guys. Excellent. Have you here, Troy. Cheers to you, my friend. I've got some delicious bourbon for you tonight. Now I'm just getting down to the end of the chat here. Yeah, take care, JD and Chuco. There you go. We'll see you later, Panchuco. There you go. Right there. Guys, y'all take care. Y'all be nice to each other and support each other. And don't be drama on each other. Support each other, guys. We're all in this together. There is no drama that's worth anything, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Y'all take care. Take care of each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will see you next week, people. Peace.